got his generator running today. He's trying to get his 06 Night PDQ ready for sale. I think I'm going to start today by removing this strip down here. This stuff, this linoleum is not factory. There's tile underneath this, so whoever put this in after put down this tack strip. I don't know if that's part of it or not, but start by pulling that up and see what happens. And if you haven't noticed, you're going to get a lot of let's do this and see what happens on this build. I think at some point I'm going to vacuum all this out. Oh my, that is some thick carpet. Wow. Okay, it's just folded over right there. Well, there's our subfloor. Seems pretty stuck down. Oh. We are doing a little jumping around. This is the Splendid Combo-Matic 6000. It's the LWD 1054. It does not work. It never worked. It hasn't worked since the day we got it in here, or the day we bought this bus. I'm tempted to pull it out and see if it'll work outside of the bus, but I'm not holding a lot of hope for it. I mean, it might. We'll see. So the first thing I gotta do is take this carpeted bar out down here because it will not let the washing machine come out while it is in the way. And that is an interesting piece of equipment. All right, so the washer should slide out now, and then I can kind of figure out what I'm going to do from there. How to open the door? How do you open the door? Door open button, I would imagine. Hey, look at that. All right. Tight fit. Just use this dolly. That'll work. All right, so no way around it. I'm gonna have to take this door off. What is that noise I hear? Is that a Bryce? And a Lola, both of y'all. What's up, y'all? Y'all coming to visit me? Well, thanks. Good to see y'all. It's really hot in here. Alright, that door has been removed. Hopefully this will slide out between this area. Yes. Yes, sir. So this is the space it was in before. There's my stinky P-trap. So, oh God, it smells right now. So ideally, I would like to cap this off, and because it is dry. This P-trap is dry, I guarantee you, because I can smell everything coming out of the gray tank. And if you drive down the road with that going, whew, it is bad. It is bad, bad. And I'm just gonna zip this door back on and then try to get this washer out. If anyone was wondering, because I haven't seen a whole lot of buses with this style wood, this is whitewashed cherry, according to the build sheet and the places I've seen where things were written in chalk or grease pen inside some of these cabinets. Whitewashed cherry. So I had to take a quick break to shut everything down. Look what's coming up behind us here. Get to do this in the storms. Sadly, I am unable to find my 50 amp to 30 amp adapter so I can plug into the shore power and use electricity that way. I'm just going to sit here and wait for the rain to show up, but I have to run the generator. I'm not going to enjoy editing these videos, and here's the rain. You learn something new every day. Look how wet this is getting from a thunderstorm. This is the opening for the refrigerator. This is where the refrigerator normally sits. This is absolutely getting, I mean, there's literally water standing in here. This whole entire platform is getting wet. So the entire back of the refrigerator, look at that. It's just pouring in. That is pretty incredible. I did not know that was an issue until now. That is pretty significant. Wow. I had no idea. As much rain as we're getting, this thunderstorm we got going on out there. If I'm having to run the generator, I'm running the air conditioner. So this area right here, I've already wrung that towel out one time, and I mean, it was completely soaked. Completely soaked. So no idea why that is getting so wet right there. This whole board now is wet from the rain we just got. There's that towel again. It's been sitting there for a couple more minutes with this rain we got. So I got the washing machine spun around, and as expected, as is everything that happens when you're working in a motorhome, so this door locks in place at about that point. There's a lock to keep it from moving around while you're driving. Unlocked, it'll open, give you about another inch, and then catches on the freezer. Well, it used to be an ice maker, but it's now just used as a freezer. It'll actually keep ice cream pretty cold. But that's it. So I'm going to have to remove the freezer door to get the washing machine out. Oh, it never ends. The fun never ends. And I'm sure everybody loves to get play-by-play commentary. I've never done this before. I don't know how it works. I don't know how it comes apart. So I'm just going to remove some screws and see what happens. I say that a lot. Let's just see what happens. Alright, so there's the door. That was easy enough. Trying to make this as simple as possible. That one out. Probably wouldn't hurt to clean the condenser and stuff down here while I'm at it. Oh, I gotta take the whole machine out. Well, crap. Taking the whole machine out. just gonna let the door on. Is there any sort of access door? Which makes me wonder if there's a plug in here that it's plugged into. I don't think, well, there's an access panel right there. See these screws? These screws generally mean access. One of the greatest inventions of the 20th century is when they put lights on the front of these drills. Because man, oh man, let me tell you what a help that is in the dark spaces of a motorhome. All right, so let's see if we can get this out. Out. I don't know if that's actually in camera or not, but if it is, you can see that the floor has been removed. If it's not, you can just take my word for it. Boy, howdy. Let me tell you. I'm gonna bet that is the plug for the freezer, though, I would imagine. And of course there's your normal mouse poop and mouse nuts. May as well vacuum all that out while this is out. You see how it becomes a chore? You see how it becomes one thing after another after another? And that turned off the electricity to the ice machine. So that's what I needed. I think this is probably the water line that goes to it. So what I will do is disconnect this water line here and then see if I can get it out. Now keep in mind, this is all just to get the washing machine out of here. Will. Good grief. And I'm hung up on the back legs. Alright, the ice maker's out. Alright, baby, I need you to fit in here. Yes. Yes. Alright, cool. Wow, that washing machine is heavy. So that's the end of today's video. Sorry about the generator again. I'm going to hopefully get the pigtail I need to reduce down to 110 so I can plug her in and just use stuff that way. I won't be able to use the air conditioners, but I don't care. I'll sweat. I'm not opposed to sweating. All right, gonna sign it off today. That's as far as we got today, and we'll probably start it up again tomorrow. All right, so we are back in the motorhome today. I'm going to attempt to do a few more items on the list. I'm going to try to get the washer and dryer out of here today, down into the barn, see if we can start testing it. I'm going to get the ice machine out into the barn, see if we can start testing it. And then I may start trying to rip this carpet up. Yeah, let's get started. I may have diagnosed the problem with the ice machine. $25 part, on order, be here in about 2 weeks. It takes so long. I don't know. Alright, we're back to the refrigerator project. But first I'm going to have to eliminate this copper piping here and figure out what I'm going to do with that trunk of wires right there, which is going to end up being right in my refrigerator way. So I have a plan, I have some ideas. I will let you know what I come up with. Alright, I'm going to do whatever a smart fella does before he starts cutting stuff up. Maybe some measuring.
Of MTV, with the girl doing all the shaking in that Any Money video.
Best part about living in Louisiana? Mud dauber nests. The size of that sucker. Alright, so I think we're coming to a stopping point for this evening. We're having tacos for dinner, so I am not missing that. I'm thinking about some options. This is my big issue. So this chunk of wires right here, I'm pretty sure I can get this this gas line out of here. It's not a big deal. It won't really be in the way anyway, I don't think, because the refrigerator is a little bit thinner than that. But that main line of cables right there is definitely a problem.